Here's the restored Commodore room. I'm just narrating the video here. It's got that boat-shaped or canoe-shaped ceiling. What was this room here in the center called?
Well, it didn't technically have a name, but they had dining over there and dancing over here.
Yeah.
This was, of course, the Commodore room. That one didn't have a name on his original plans.
Yeah. Okay, that's what that back room was called, the compass room. I think one of these was going to be your office?
This is my office.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this would be my room if I were in the
Yeah,
IT room. Yeah.
And it's nice too. I don't think it's locked or stuff off.
Oh yeah, probably years of paint and then of
Oh,
course the
yeah.
graffiti.
Hundreds and hundreds of layers.
Yeah. And I saw how the stairs were replaced in your pictures. That's pretty cool. I guess the original stairs must have been stolen shortly after it was abandoned or something.
You know, I don't know. Probably, I'm assuming gradual over the years.
Yeah.
Somebody found aluminum. And
Oh, okay, so they were made out of aluminum? Yeah,
Yeah.
that would explain why they're...
Yeah.
Just like all the trailers around here, all the skin's been removed.
Yeah. But it's all new now.
Any updates on the playground equipment?
I got an email from the Bureau of Land Procurement something person, and she said that they were very near completing their investigation. And they'll be hearing soon.
The contractor did a nice job removing every trace of that trailer park. I mean, you wouldn't even know it was... I
Yeah,
went
he took
exploring
out
that last...
every rock, every tree, every shrub, like, you know, and then left that pile of cement down there, which is on their property.
I was wondering about it, because that's been there for many years. It looked like some old shower and bathroom
Yeah,
building.
some kind of structure that was torn down sometime in the past.
So I was saying, yeah, they removed the playground equipment, but they left all that debris.
Yeah, and that's what I told them.
What's their priority?
By the way, when you replace the playground equipment, you can take that out before the grand.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Both bathrooms and took out the closet.
Oh, that's right. There were a couple really tiny bathrooms off of where the kitchen was, or down in that end of the building.
No, they were down here, but they were configured altogether different and just little, kind of hard to get into, and you wouldn't have been able to use them for wheelchairs.
Oh no, yeah.
So, you know, we had to open the doors up and do a lot of things. But
Yeah, I'm just narrating the video. This is probably the only time I'll be able to rightfully go into the women's room in here. Excuse me. And of course, here's the stairs that I've never seen before except in photos. You don't have to climb up on the outside of the building to get upstairs now, which was the only way up. Wow. I remember this room was probably the most decayed, most
Yeah.
covered in graffiti.
yeah, it was pretty sad.
What was interesting is some of the tags actually said sad on there. What's that
did.
sad K? I don't know if that was
Uh-huh.
just coincidental or if it was the name of some
Yeah.
gang or... So this had to be a custom piece of work.
Everything in the building
yeah.
was custom because everything is on a radius practically in this building. And they redid those stairs, what, honey, 3 or 4 times?
Yeah.
They brought them in one piece and the radius didn't fit the wall. So they took them out. 3 times they took them out.
Yeah. So these are actually self-standing even without these cables.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
to meet the modern codes.
Yeah, but we had, of course, to have the rods.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's
That's the part of the original
historic part of
appearance.
it.
Yeah, I remember for a while even the railings were gone and of course these
Yep.
corrugated panels.
Well, they were long gone.
Yeah. Okay, then this was the bar here.
It was, Now it's
Could be a
gonna
snack bar.
Snack bar, so it's being leased out to a vendor to operate.
Yeah. Yeah, I just remember even these were smashed out.
Mm-hmm. And the walls that you see that are furred out, that have wallboard, had to be done that way so we could get wiring and stuff
Oh,
behind them.
yeah. I think that's too why you tore out the floors too.
Right, put all new wiring in.
Yeah.
One of those.
Was it true in the original video? I mean, I know there's such a thing as inflation. They were bragging about a $300,000 clubhouse, whereas now, you know, a typical home in Southern California is more than that.
Yeah, I've seen them say 200, well, maybe the 200,000 and one said 300,000. But maybe one was referring to the marina.
That, yeah. Because, I mean, even then, this would have had to cost more than 300,000, I would think, too.
Well, probably just the building,
Yeah.
because the architect was such a minimalist,
Yeah.
using the
I mean, the bare-
inexpensive products that were really sturdy, steel and concrete and block. They used in all his buildings.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's no mahogany or gold or mostly bare bones, but an interesting
The
style.
girl that was
nonetheless.
a charter member,
Mm.
and she said, "Why'd you change the walls in here?" So people are still gonna notice those things.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of attention to detail. Like I said, even down to putting the transformer box where the original overhead lines and
Right.
transformers used to be, and putting the bulletin board, like I was saying earlier, out front.
There are some minor changes, but
Yeah, it looks like,
real institutional kind of commodes and sinks and stuff in there that are gonna be real hard to damage.
yeah, I think I saw those, the stainless steel ones, yeah, that people can't just easily smash like the porcelain. I remember seeing this in your photos too, how you'd redone the kitchen here. Definitely quite a change.
Originally, the walk-in pantry took all of that room and about half of this room,
Ah,
so it was really big. Not the pantry, the walk-in fridge.
here. Okay, that's what that back room was called, the compass room. I think one of these was going to be your office.
This is my office.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, this would be my room if I were in the
IT
IT room. Yeah.
And it's nice too, I don't think it's locked.
Okay, so you got the little prickly things to keep the pigeons from.
Yeah, we have to
Messing up.
redo some of them, especially on the other side in the other room, because they didn't put them up right, so they're still sneaking in over there.
Yeah. This is nice. Compass room. Thanks. Ah, there you go. Yeah, too, I like how you kept the original ceilings and.
Yeah, and we put the wood paneling up here because that's the way it was originally when it was built.
Yeah. It looks like sometime over the years, portions of it, they had put that really ugly wallpaper.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure at the time.
Yeah, but
it looked
I was
like
going by
the
the
original.
early photos when
Yeah.
it was first built, so I'd come in and say, ooh, look at this picture, it was all wood
Yeah.
paneling, and so they have to rough up the walls because they'd already surfaced and painted them. And
Oh, yeah. You know what? I think I saw that in some of the earlier meaning the earlier renovation
mine.
photos. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
where yeah, I think this was
Yeah,
drywall.
they've been
And
really good in doing things. When I find early photos.
yeah, I see what you mean here. Is this with the pigeons have?
Mm-hmm.
They're probably used to being able to just flying right in and.
Yeah, well, the guy that put them up didn't put them up far enough so they walk on the edge and then get
Oh.
back in.
So.
Yeah.
Those are all gonna be fixed though.
Go back downstairs.